So that's why we wanted to go through from one work. It will be so interactive. What we have here is a summary format, and we are expecting that you will contribute accordingly. We will not go very fast because I also want you to take note of any important point that you have had. The simple saying that biology is the study of living things. That's how many of you define it. It is the scientific study of living things. But this question may come in the exam having a different format. Was there last year? Somebody defining for us what is biology. Yeah. In your own words, how do you define biology? Because I might have defined it and you think it is the correct definition. But how should we define biology? What is biology? Maybe you are question 1 in case you see this year, paper 1. What is biology? And you will find maybe half of the students in Kenya will not score the question. Simply because biology requires terms. Those terms must be kept into consideration. Because it doesn't matter how the question may be easy, but what matters is, are you able to remember the terms that are supposed to be used? Somebody will define for us the word biology. Because we cannot deal with a subject when we have not defined it, of course. Yes?
Biology is the scientific study of living things.
That is an expected answer. Or it is the correct answer that would mark right. If you say biology is the study of living things, you will still be right. But when you say biology is the scientific study of living things, in the final exam, they might have indicated penalize if the person has not written scientific. Are you getting it? So these are very simple things you are going through. From one work, according to me, is very easy. But it is not easy to everybody. I mark exams and I see how students score. So we go to the next one. Those are the branches of biology. Mwalimu, we can go down. Because we will not be looking at them. I presented them there, but it is you to read them for me. So we go to the next one because I want this first one, the answer. So we start with the first one. We have 2 main branches of biology. Can you tell me the 2 main branches of biology? And you will say it and define it. So you will not just say it. Yes, Sunny?
Botany and zoology. Botany is the study of plants, while zoology is the study of animals.
Okay. Yeah. She has tried. That is one of the expected answers anyway. Botany is the study of plants. But we study it in a scientific form. So we say it is a scientific study of plants. We don't study it as it will be studied in agriculture or in physics. Physics is also one of the sciences anyway. So it is a scientific study of plants. Botany. Zoology is the scientific study of animals. Then we have other branches of biology. Those ones which we call other branches of biology. Mwalimu, I don't want to see the branches. Go away from the branches because I want to make these students go through from one work in a very systematic way. So if you wish to write, you will be telling us, because I know we have not reached an area where you can write. If you wish to write, you will tell us. We don't want to be very fast, too fast for you to write. At least you will note down something. So we want to talk about the branches of biology, other branches of biology apart from the 2 main branches. That is botany and zoology. We want now the other branches of biology. You define the branch, and you state the branch, and you define the branch. Yeah. Yes? Microbiology. You say it loudly, please.
This is the scientific study of microorganisms.
The scientific study of microorganisms. Microorganisms are those organisms which are so small such that they cannot be seen using the naked. At least something must be added so that you can be able to see them. So we call that one microbiology. Another one, that one let us move very fast because of time. Yes? Genetics. Yes? Study of inheritance. But in the final examination, that one cannot be given right. You will be given wrong. It is one of the expected answers, but it is not right. It has some deficiencies. Now, at the age of Form 4, your definitions must be so comprehensive. Yeah? You know you shall come to define classification. I will not expect you to define classification like a Form 1. I will expect you to define classification like a Form 3 who has gone to Form 4. Okay? So, somebody else to define for us genetics. I don't know whether she got it wrong because she was chewing. I don't like students who are chewing in class. And keep it in the pocket, give it a step and evaluation. That is an expected answer, and I can say it is containing the words we want. It is the study of inheritance and variations. In simple terms, when we are talking of biology, according to knowledge of Form 4, genetics, we say genetics is the scientific study of variations of inheritance and the variations which occur. The variations that occur in that inheritance, we also study them in biology. So when you are talking of genetics, you have done that chapter. I believe that you have finished your syllabus. So you have no problem with the syllabus. So that today we can do some work on Form 1. Then before we finish, we can mention something in Form 4, some technical parts. So the scientific study of inheritance and variation. Because where there is inheritance, there is variation. You will find even identical twins will never look exactly alike. At least there will be some difference. Because there will be some variations to occur, even for that identical twin. Another one? Yes? Cytology. The scientific study of cells. Scientific study of cells. That is cytology. Another one? Let us move faster now. Yes?
Entomology.
Entomology.
It's the scientific study of insects.
The scientific study of insects. Very good. Another one? Yes, at the back.
Ornithology.
Ornithology.
Scientific study of birds.
The scientific study of birds. Another one? Yes?
Morphology.
Morphology.
The scientific study of external structures in organisms.
The scientific study of the external structures of organisms. That is what we are calling morphology. The spellings are paramount. You know that in biology, spellings are marked. So if you make a mistake with the spelling, if you don't know how the word is written, you can tell me to spell it for you. So that you don't just say you know and